Again, for more Prehistoric Island stuff. Yippee! I'm gonna go crazy. So, we came here to discuss Prehistoric Island. Let's do that. Um, no episodes filmed today. I am sorry. I am working on it. Scout out a few filming locations that would be good. Um, Today I uploaded the concavenator species profile, and today I also um got I also put a poll. Let's go check it. Why not? Surprisingly, Pteranodon is winning. Honestly, I was wishing I could get Sucops to win, but because it's Spinosaur, I love Spinosaurs. But the thing is that I have like a species of them living on the beach, and I don't live near a beach. I live like 2 to 3 hours away from a beach, which is like Sydney and all that. So maybe should have not added that, but I did anyways. Or I could just go down by a river. Saltosaurus I actually kind of want to win, and Polycanthus, not too sure. But Pteranodon is the winner so far, and that's very something. Very something indeed. The first scene is just me in a museum, basically. I discussed this before for the first episode. Um, but I'm trying to think. I do have a museum. Like, there's a museum in Bathurst, but I won't go to it because there's, like I said, only like 2 to 3 fossils like on display. And I was like, yeah, that's boring. So I'll probably go to Sydney one or Canberra one if I'm lucky. I might be going to Canberra this month or maybe Sydney this month, but I'm not too sure because I need to try to do that. Um, and yeah, don't really know what else to say. God. Okay. I need to delete some tabs. This is trippy. What's up, Mason? No, something's on this phone. That's all right. So, plans for Prehistoric Island. I do plan to get episode 1 done, like, relatively soon. The thing is that I don't think I have a job anymore because when I try to go back to the app that I look at my shifts, it logged me out. So I think I'm not working anymore, which is such a shame because I actually really love that job. I only work 2 shifts though, but like I think I know why I somewhat like just I hate using the word fired, but in some ways I was, I think, but I'm not too sure. Um, I'd be Back in chat. Can't hear you right now. Yeah, no, all good. Um, so since I basically don't have a job anymore, which is okay. Either way, I'll try to get another one. Um, I'm gonna try to get episode 1 of season 1 like done. I don't know why I keep saying season 1. I always like to specify because like why not? Because that's just what I am. Just like to specify stuff. But yeah, gonna try to do that. Um, episode 1, it has like a few scenes. Let me actually go check right now. Um, season 1. No, episode 1. It's like 30, 35-ish minutes, so hopefully you guys can feel bothered to watch it. So I have 1 scene, 2 scene, 3 scene, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like 7 scenes. Do probably need to tweak a little bit, but either way, we'll see. Can't really feel bothered. Um, I do have short films in mind, but the thing is that like I'm not too sure because I do have, like I said, a short film in my head. Like I haven't properly planned it to like start writing a script for it, but I have a good idea how I want it to go. So it's gonna be around Easter time. Easter time is like usually known for like, like eggs, chocolate eggs, blah blah blah. So why not have like a lot of eggs? So like eggs. Only you guys would get the reference, I guess. Those who know eggs. Um. So I'm gonna try. I'm not sure what species to do. I'm thinking of like some type of like orthomimid, like gallimimus, or like just anything really that would scream out like I don't know. Because I plan to have like a big group of them, and then like with nests and all that, blah blah blah, and Oviraptor, of course, an Oviraptor would come and snatch up the eggs. Oviraptor is confirmed, by the way, and they do eat eggs. I know there's like a whole report like they're not actually egg feast, blah blah blah. I'm just gonna make them egg feast because like why not? That's like a part of their diet because I made so. I made it. This stream probably can't go any longer than like 1 or 2 hours because I am driving tomorrow and I do need some sleep, good sleep. Um, it- it's about Prehistoric Island or yeah, what to say? Um, I have it in my description, the things I was going to cover. Of course, me being me, I don't have a script. Episodes, short films, feature profiles, ToPI, anything related to Prehistoric Island is on the stream. Okay, so ToPI. Let's discuss about ToPI. It's a ripoff of Toady from Bioniclesaurus. Why am I making it? I'm not too sure. Am I gonna make it? Probably not. Am I gonna try? Maybe. I'm gonna like wait at least till Prehistoric Island comes out and then I'll see how it goes. Because Topi is just like a comic relief, I guess. Just why not? If we share my screen, so these four are gonna be well, these four are basically confirmed to be in Prehistoric Island. Concave Vanilla is confirmed to be, in Prehistoric Island. Same with these four, and same with these four. So yeah, 11 votes for the Allosaurus. That's crazy. For a little while, it was Styracosaurus winning, and I was actually kind of happy for that, but didn't last long. I actually want Styracosaurus to win. I don't know why. It's just not really popular. Well, it was popular, but who commented? Yeah, but I just took these because, like, why not? Um, but, yeah, it's just somewhat analyze these if you guys want to. Um, bit loads. Okay, so we can't load it. Well, zoom in. Oh, that's gonna be annoying because there's a crack. Oh, I'll just make it like it's a scar. Oh, I didn't even realize that. That's gonna be annoying. It's good enough. Concave Tornado is like one of my favorite species, but like the thing is that like surprisingly it does not get a role in Prehistoric Island. Well, it does get a role, but it's not a main character role. It's just like one of those scavengers. Um, I was gonna include the Collectae. Um, Collectae one and the Shellac one and the Papo one. So usually a group up to four, but it was gonna be five in this, and I was like, no, I'll just. And those two were the only ones I could find, so I was just like, hey, why not make these two? And I came up with some stuff, and now it's what's it called? Official, I guess. Um, that's Carnegie, that's Shellac. Oh wait, no, my bad. I was thinking about the Shellac Krylopsaurus. Yeah, my bad. Um, Krylopsaurus is in the island. There are there are two of them that are given like a main role. Well, not a main role. They get names, but like they're like a side character, and they don't really do anything. I kind of put them in just one episode and just forgot about them. Um, yeah. Now I'm not sure. Really happy how this turned out. I was planning to like travel to to a location just to take this, but it was just like basically my yard, and it was great. So yeah, there's that. Once like enough time does come around, I will want to put a what's it called? Well, like once in I don't even know. I'm sorry, I don't do scripted. This is usual for me. Um, I plan to have a well, can I speak? I need to think. One short film actually is on the way. I'm not sure if I already said this, but I am gonna make sure you guys do know that I'm gonna film the deleted scenes first. And one of the deleted scenes is actually already filmed. It's just I need people to voice act. Yes, it is voice acting in it. Um, this um, it was like hugely human based, like hugely focused on this company I called Paleo Pulse, I think. Like that was the main focus, and then they were like transporting creatures onto the island and off the island, and they were making their own thing. Hopefully it does come out um next week or yeah, s- I'm gonna try. So that's all I can really think about. Um, I don't know what else to say. Um, I'm doing deleted scenes first instead of the actual scenes because like why not? Just to like see that, just to like create a bit of hype that I am still on the project and I'm gonna get back into it. Gonna get back to making it, gonna go back to it, and I'm gonna see what I can do. Hello. Hello, Raptor Corn. How are you? Welcome to the stream. If you guys have any questions about Prehistoric Islands, please do say, because if I don't give them questions, I am gonna go crazy. Um, but hopefully tomorrow I could film with episode one. It will probably be out of order of like what scenes I do first, but as long as it's okay. I'm gonna try to do the first scene. Well, you're gonna finally film. You're gonna film finally on my all. Yeah, it's been years, quite literally years, like 4 years. Kept going scripted, no, unscripted, scripted, unscripted, and finally scripted, which is now. I already writ 12 episode. No, I already written 14 episodes. The 14 is the last episode. Um, it was like I already said, gonna be at over an hour long, but I shortened it down to like 40 or 30 or 50. I'm not too sure. But either way, I'm I'm getting back into it and I'm happy. Um, yeah. By the way, I love this species post. Thank you. Thank you. That actually really means a lot. Thank you. Um, have you checked out the newer ones, which is the Ceratopsicops, Saltosaurus, Pteranodon, and Polycanthus? Have you seen that one? Which one have you voted for? Because three out of four, 3 out of 4 people chose Pteranodon for some reason, which I'm actually happy about. But why not? Because I plan to have more than one Pteranodon in it because I'm gonna make it like a social animal. So like some in the air, some on the ground, and then trying to like hover some over water. So like it's fishing in some way. but I also want, like, other creatures in the background, like some herbivores, maybe a Spinosaurus, just anything. So, yeah. Let me go back to the description to see what else I could be talking about instead of yapping and getting off track. I personally voted for the Saltosaurus. Saltosaurus, really? Wow, okay. That's actually amazing. Let me just yeah, okay, now it says it. Yeah, Saltosaurus. Wow, okay. Saltosaurus. Hopefully it does win or may not might not. Either way. Okay. Episodes, short films, species profile, ToPI. Anything else? Let's actually also I have a question. How about the flying creatures not leave the aisle? They just don't really leave. There are like somewhat like smaller islands in Prehistoric Island, but Prehistoric Island is the main one. I haven't officially named the other little islands, but I plan to. Maybe in future episodes if I actually tweak up a few episodes. But a good majority, or pretty much all the species that can fly, do not fly for long distances. They do fly for long distances. Oh, I assume we're gonna get a map. Yeah, you guys are gonna get a map. I'm not creative whatsoever, so I'm gonna get rice, get paper, get rice, spill it on the paper, and then outline it. Because why not? And we need to think of the locations as well of how I'm gonna do it. Yeah, Jason, um, what guys are you? Wait, I'm gonna do a poll actually. A classic way to make a map. Yes, very classic. I'm gonna start a poll. Um, People's species profile poll. Oh, so it's getting your guys' personal opinion. So what you guys are more interested for? Are you looking forward to the episodes? Are you looking for the short films? Are you looking for a species profile? Is there any Toby? Are we gonna get any Rexes because there's a lot of new shows that don't have it. Really? Well, yeah, we're gonna get some Rexes. One of the main characters actually are T-Rexes, so it's like a family. So yeah, you'll get like plenty of Rexes. I think like they're basically in every episode except for a few. But yeah, amazing. Yeah, let's do it. We can do it. Well, hopefully I can. Um, so this is how it's gonna go down. So Topi you probably won't get in a good old while. Episodes you won't get for a good old while. Short films you'll get here and there, like episodes here and then there, and just completely random if it's like a holiday or anything. Species profile you get pretty much like daily. Like I'm gonna try to do that. Which figures are you gonna use? I can't really say that because that would spoil everything. But I know some are from Safari. Collecte, and Papo. So that's for the Rex family. But I do intend to make another two T-Rexes main characters. One's a Chinosaur and one's by Rebor, pretty sure. And then once the Chinosaur grows up, then I can't really say. Okay, tell me this. Are the T-Rexes feathered or not? Both. There's some that are feathered and there are some that are not. So you have a good mixture. Um, for the Utah Raptors, actually, I was actually gonna think of like females being feathered and males being not, or the other way around, males being feathered and females not being feathered and being scaly. I don't know why that came to my mind, but I thought it was just like some type of sexual dimorphism or kind of way. Just cause like, why not? Cause I feel like we don't really get that anymore. And yeah. Oh, that'll be back, guys. I am back. Or could you have the not feathered ones like the main made? Because you said, well, that's smart. That's actually really smart. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna take a photo of this. This is actually like really smart. Yeah. Okay. I didn't even think of that. Wow. Okay. Damn. Yeah. Wow. Damn. Did not actually think about that. That's actually really smart. I'm a genius. Yeah, you are, bro. Yeah. Or girl. I don't want to be sexist. Um, I'm also like trying to take any ideas from what you guys have because I want to be as interactive with my audience as I can. Because like obviously I'm gonna have my own thing, and obviously people might like it and might not. But I'm also gonna get some ideas from you guys because I want to feel closer to you guys, if that makes sense. Trying to interact with the audience as much as I can, and then yeah, I actually might do that in the species profile instead, and then put it in the episodes as like canon. That was the word, canon. Thank you. Um, Tracker, why are you squeaking it? Okay, so it seems that you're doing good with it, interacting with your audience. Well, yeah, I'm trying to be. I really try to be. Um, I don't have it. Have at it. But she loves squeaking that thing. Hey. Oh, talk What species do you guys want to be seen? Well, to be like in Prehistoric Island? Because I'm probably gonna buy a few figures this month, hopefully, and just let me know, and I'll get the figures, or I could just get figures that could resemble them. And I'm also trying to do a thing about like species profile. It's something like species profile, but I'm gonna Cyraxsaurus, Cyros, Cyraxsaurus. Okay, I'll do Cyraxsaurus. Um, Either way, if I do God, what's it called? Like, yeah, species profile. I'm gonna do like a special edition of it. I'm gonna do it like every few weeks, and then like it's gonna be like a type of character. So I'll say the name of the character. You guys be like, oh, which this sounds cooler. I'll tap that, blah blah blah. Just- yeah, and it's basically just species profile, but for a specific character, like a main specimen. So yeah, Gorgosaurus, yeah, Gorgosaurus, yeah, I could do that. I did originally have a Styracosaurus as a main character, like in the old PI, but didn't really stick, and then I swapped it out with a Pachyrhinosaurus. Um, Let me actually go check what I can confirm. Like what species? Because I have not opened this doc in so long. God, I need to update it so badly. Have you ever seen InGen dinosaur profile? I think I have, but I'm not too sure. Oh my god, where is my mouse? Thank you. The just wanted some Subway. I just wanted Subway. Am I wrong for that, Charlie? You should do something similar to that for your main characters. Yeah, I should. Yes. Charlie, when are you working next so I can like go back there? Cause like I'm kind of craving Subway again. You should have given me a tip. No, I don't want to give you a tip. You did awful service. I'm joking, Charlie. You did amazing. You were like the only one that actually knew what to do because you were helping some other guys. I don't know. Oh my god, what'd you send me? But okay, so overall, everyone is well, 3 out of person is more excited about episodes than species profile. That's actually interesting. Um, Everybody, go into the poll, search, do episodes, short films, species profile, ToPI, anything you want, because Why not? Let me actually end the poll, and then let me do a exclusive. Right, poll. Please start another poll. Does anyone have questions about Prehistoric Island? Because if I keep running my mouth, I'm gonna get off track. This is I keep running. So get off track because I'm good at it. Concavenator's main characters? No, I haven't mentioned it before, and they're sadly not. Um, not too sure what I could do with it. They're just kind of like background characters, cause like they're just like scavengers in the West Side. But I also want to do location profiles. So like I'm gonna reveal some right now. Eastern, like in the east, there's like the Highlands or the Eastern Highland Mountains. I don't know why I called it, but I know it has Highland in it. Cause yeah, like on the map. Yeah, on the map. So yeah, I don't know what to say. When will we get the map? I need to get the map myself because I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it. Yeah, once I do get like a room cleaned out, which is gonna be the study room, I'm gonna get like this thing that which is like feels like corkscrews or something like you could like pin into that kind of stuff. And then I'm just gonna get like a bunch of piece of papers and then I'm just gonna make like a map. I'm gonna try to anyways. What is a mega carnival of oh, mega carnival? Mega carnival. There's a few actually. Um, I'm just gonna go on and spoil it, and if you people wanna do theories, like those theory videos and all that, or like so far what we know about Prehistoric Island, you guys are more hap you guys are more welcome to, more happy to. How do I say it? Anyways, you guys are welcome to. Like, you guys can do it anytime. It's just in like videos and all that. So let me actually see. And when I say like you guys are more welcome to, more happy, I'm happy for you guys to do that. I low key just like want someone to do it for me because like I actually I don't know why. I just feel like it would get the series more hype or something like that. I have no idea. You'll do it all. All right. You don't have to, but like you're a cool guy. Or girl. I don't want to be sexist. I'm sorry, but mega carnivores are. I'm gonna reveal some names: Tyrant, Rose, Thunderclaw, not including like the babies, just gonna count the adults. Um, Acers, Asher, Bloody, Dreader, Mangle, Storm, Trevor, Rebel, King, and that seems to be it. I'm gonna do- I just wanted to lie. I'm just sorry. What? Okay, never mind. Pollution. Um, there's I'm just to say now. There's like okay, next time if I do this, I will need a script. I am gonna write a script for this because I have no idea what to do. So yeah, yay me. Because I have nothing else to talk about, and I'm gonna do a part two of this, but it's gonna be with a script. So if you guys enjoyed, then yay. All right, see yous.